What's up, you guys? It's Liv, and I'm back with another video. So today I just wanted to do just a little car chit chat, and yeah, so pretty much I'm gonna just get right into it. I don't think that I want to provide services for people anymore, and I'm sure somebody's like, well, why? You're good at what you do, da-da-da. But my issue is that I think they call it imposter syndrome. So I just feel like my work is never good enough. And I'm a Virgo. Not like that means anything, but I think it kind of does, because we're perfectionists at heart. But I just feel like I've been doing lashes on and off since 2018. And I just feel like I'm at a point in my life where, I am fucking over it. You know what I mean? I'm so over it. I'm over, working with brand ambassadors. I'm over doing services for free or doing services for cheap when products cost a lot. We're in a whole recession right now, and sorry if you guys hear my air conditioning. It's hot in here. But yeah, we're just in a whole recession type thing, and people are still getting services done, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to lash tech and all that shit, I'm just at a point in my life where I'm over it. I love doing people's lashes, I love doing makeup, but I took makeup off of my booking site. I let my suite go. If you guys haven't checked that video out, I'm gonna put it somewhere on here so that you can click on it for my life update. But I let go on my suite because I couldn't afford it. I'm just at a point in my life where I'd rather just focus on selling a physical product or a digital product. And I really have been wanting to do a podcast for a very, very long time. So I think that's what I want to do. I want to get more into doing a podcast, creating a podcast, figuring out a podcast name and stuff like that. But I just don't think that I'm going to provide services anymore. I'm gonna give myself until the end of my birthday month, which is September. Maybe I'll pay for some ads or something, but I just also don't feel comfortable with traveling to people. People are weird, you know what I mean? People are weird. I don't know, some part about me traveling. Of course I'll travel to my clientele that I've known, you know what I'm saying? But I also wanted to say, I think that I want to get out of doing lashes, and I want to start selling products for lash techs. So with that being said, I want to have a line of, I want to do lash glue, I want to have a primer, I want to have sell my own tweezers, multiple types of tweezers. I just want to get out from, I guess they would say, behind the chair, even though I'm not really behind the chair. I mean, I have clients, and it's every time I build up my clientele, something worldly happens that's out of my control. And I just feel it's just not meant for me to do services. I've been trying to be a makeup artist, a celebrity makeup artist, just a makeup artist in general, and I have moved around a lot in my life. And I've been trying to do people's makeup seriously since 2016, I want to say 17. I think it's 2017. Because it's before I started my brand, Lip Looks, before I got my DBA at the time, before I made my Instagram, all of that, and I've done so much free work and so much free makeup, and it's just these girls that get this free shit, they only want it because it's free. They don't really fuck with you. And that's fine if you don't really fuck with me, but if we have a contract or we have an agreement, verbal or written agreement, I just feel like you should have some type of integrity behind my shit and respect my grind and my hustle, because clearly, you know, you want a free service and I want you because you have a following, or what I think is my target audience following. And then once you get your service, you'll post my shit one time, or I'll give people like products and shit for free, like influencers. Like I'm talking about like the big influencers. I'll pay for ads. Like I paid for an ad for Cardi B's makeup artist to promote my makeup brand. And that literally went nowhere. Like I need to find the messages, because first of all, he was like, oh, could you send over this, it was like $1 or like 50 cents. And I was like, what are you talking about? I just sent over the money for the ad. He was like, because they took out fees when you sent over the money. Can you send the money so that I can post? And I'm just like, bro, that's really petty of you. 50 cents, my nigga? Are you really that down and out that you need 50 cents? I mean, I know I've been down bad these past few weeks, but I'm still not going to be pressed over $1, 50 cents, $5, $10, little shit like that. Like, especially $1. So I was like, okay. And then that ad literally did nothing, because it's like these celebrities or like influencers will say like, oh, promotion for like ads, $50, $25, $100, $200, $2,000, whatever. And they're literally just posting everybody's shit on their story. So it's like, if you really think about it, when I follow somebody like, for example, Glamazante, love her. She's like one of my favorites. But she has done that in the past, and that makes me not want to watch her story. Because, like, I'm sorry, like, I don't want to see all that shit, to be honest. Like, I don't want to see it. It's too much, because it's so many people, because these people have so many fucking followers and shit. Oh, my God. I gotta get over! Okay. Like, these people have so many followers and stuff. So it's like, nobody's gonna swipe up. I'm sorry, like, if you pay for story ads, girl, stop doing it. It's a waste of fucking time. Like, I'll pay for somebody to actually promote me, like, in a reel or something like that. But these girls be wanting... I remember at the time when I actually liked Ari. This was, like, 3 years ago. I reached out to her, like, management or whatever was in her bio, and they're like $900 for a story post. And I'm just in my head, $900 for a story post? But I'm over here, I'm gonna send you product, and I still have to pay all that money, which I don't mind paying somebody there for like an ad or something, but I just thought that was crazy. And then I had paid, what's her name? Ella? Fuck that bitch. I'll put receipts in right here of me and her going back and forth, because I paid her $200 to do an Instagram ad, and she never ended up doing it for me. So I blew up her shit. I blew up her Instagram all up under her comments. Around the same time when I reached out to Ari for a post on Instagram. And she was like, oh, girl, you must not know how this works, that little 200. And it's like, anytime you send somebody money, same with like the salon owner. It's like, anytime you send somebody money and they don't do like what you're paying for, or they don't pay you what you did for them, it's always like, oh, that little money, you was banking on that, you was this, you was that. Girl, yeah, because I have a small business. I'm sorry I didn't scam my whole way through life like you did to get everything that you have. Bitch, you're a scammer. You're a scammer. You're a fraud. A lot of these bitches is fraud. But anyways, back on topic. So I just don't want to do services anymore. Like, I don't want to do lashes. I don't want to do people's makeup. Like, I love doing it, like, when I do have clients, and I'll probably just keep taking, like, the people who have come to me before. But I'd rather just sell digital product or a physical product and really be on my YouTube stuff and doing a podcast. Like, I don't want to do services. Like, no. And then it's like, it's always somebody on the internet, and it's only us black people. As a black community, we need to do better. It's always somebody talking shit about, like, a hairstylist or a lash tech and screenshotting them and how bad their service was, and and it's just like, but you guys don't do this when you get bad service at, like, a bigger establishment or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys don't do that. And even if the service is bad, I just feel like that's tacky to sit there and do that. Like, to go on the internet with the shit. It's very tacky and ghetto. Like, I don't like that. If I get a bad service done, I'm gonna let people who I know in real life know, like, nah, I'm not fucking with her. I'm not fucking with this. Or maybe just tell, like, a little TikTok story time or something like that. But I'm never gonna just... What's going on? I'm never gonna just, you know, just go on social media and literally be like, oh, here's a screenshot of this person. I'm never booking with them. Don't book with them. Don't do this. Don't do that. I'm not doing that. That's tacky. I don't know what to do. Bitch, let me fucking go. I need to go straight, ho. Fuck is you beeping at? But I just... What the hell? I just really want to change the direction of my business. And I just want to just do some different shit. And low-key, I, like, kind of want to, because not everybody can afford to get lash extensions. Not everybody can afford to get their makeup done. So I definitely want to see if I could find something to sell, like for girls to do, like, their own, like, it wouldn't be considered lash extensions, but to do their own, like, in the house, but that's, like, safe on your eyelash. I think that's, like, what I want to do. And I just wanted to tell you guys that, because this entrepreneurship is really not for the weak. Like, I'm so tired of shit, bro. Like, I'm just so tired of getting this far in my business, you know what I mean? And I keep on saying, like, we gotta stop comparing ourselves to other people on the internet, because shit ain't what it seems. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. It's really not. Like, shit in real life really don't be like that. Not for everybody. But it's just like, I just see other people, other lash techs bomb as fuck in other cities. There's this one girl, I love her YouTube, her Instagram, her whole, like, aesthetic and vibe. She's so fucking fire to me. She lives in Cali. Her name is I think it's Dripped by Honey or something like that. If you guys know who I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. And she just had her 2-year anniversary, and I'm like, yo, this girl is killing it, and she young as fuck, getting a fucking bag, bitch, traveling. And it's just like, wow, yeah, my dumbass decides to sit here and move all around the world. I still haven't found a place that I like either, but I just want to move all around the world. And you know, it's gonna be hard to build clientele by moving everywhere, and not having, like, a stable place to do your services in either. And not for nothing, you guys, I'm not trying to go and get my esthetician license or my cosmetology license out here in Illinois and then I move. Like, I'm a person, like, I like to up and move. I seen something in my zodiac chart that, like, confirmed that, like, I don't like to be to like live in one place for too long. Like, you know, I like change. I like things to be different, but I don't like it like randomly, you know what I mean? I like it to be organized and plan change. So when you get your license, like your aesthetics license or cosmetology license, that shit doesn't always transfer over in the next state. And if it does transfer over, you might have to do more hours. I forgot what it's called, but you might have to do more hours to get your license transferred. Like, let's say I move to North Carolina, I might have to do 1,000 or 1,200 hours at school or something to transfer over my like license before I can be licensed like in that state. That's just like an example. I don't know if that those numbers are real or not, but I don't want to do that neither. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I don't want to do that shit neither. Like, I just feel like the whole like industry, as far as like specifically being a lash tech, forget the makeup part, you don't need a license for that, but to be a lash tech, like, they don't even teach you the anatomy of the eye. They don't teach you the diseases, not the diseases, but the bacteria and shit that you can get from not cleaning your lash extensions or build up on the eyelash, or you know, glue and things like that. Like, they don't teach you none of that shit in like school. So it's so irritating when I go online and I see people bashing these lash techs, talking about, well, they don't got no license, they need to go get a license. Girl, do you know that school is a whole scam? We knew that. We all know that college is a scam, and trade school is a scam, specifically for cosmetology and aesthetics. Because they don't teach you shit, and they for sure are not teaching you nothing about the anatomy of the eye, or how to place a lash extension on a single lash, how to not have stickies, the shape of the eye, like different eyes. You have almond eyes, you have hooded lids, some people have monolids. Like, it gets so deep when it comes to like the eye. And then, like, you know, they'll teach you about sanitizing and disinfecting and all those things, because those are all different things, disinfecting from sanitizing. They're not teaching you that shit in school. You're literally just going to fucking school just for a license. You still have to go and get a training course. You still are going to have to go and take a class. Like, these lash classes are not a scam. They're not a scam. They're not a scam, girl. I'm telling you, they're not a scam. Now, some people might be scamming because some people do classes and they don't really know what the fuck they're doing. But yeah, like, it's just like so much deeper than just doing extensions. Like, I don't want to do it no more. Like, I don't know. Like, I love to do it, but I don't think that it makes me, like, it doesn't fulfill me. Like, and I enjoy packaging orders and sending out packages way fucking more. Products and testing out different products and, like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to have a physical makeup store. That's always been one of my dreams and goals. And, like, I do want to have a beauty bar or some type of, like, salon or something. But I don't know if I'll be able to do that without going to get, like, a physical license. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, I don't want to do this shit no more. I was at a point a few months ago where I'm like, ooh, I want to do classes. But it's like, Olivia, what do you really want to do classes for? I'm bad at explaining stuff. I already know that that's not, like, my strong suit in life. I'm not a good teacher. And I know that about myself. So what the fuck do I look like teaching other women about lashes? Lashes is not an easy process. It's not like, ooh, here, pick up the tweezers, do this. Like, no. So, yeah, you guys, I think I'm just not giving up, but throwing away the dream of being like a huge, big time, like, lash tech, makeup artist. And I'm going to just focus on my services side of things. Because I don't want to do the shit no more. I don't. I just feel like it's so time consuming. It's so much money. to put in to get clientele, and then you get people, and like people literally will complain about anything, like, oh, all my lashes came out, oh, all this happened, I was using the shampoo. Girl, really? Because I see mascara on your eyelashes, and that's why all your fucking extensions fell out, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? That's why it fell out. You guys don't want to fucking listen to rules. You guys don't want to listen to nothing. Like, nothing at all. So, yeah. So that's what's going to be happening with me. I'm not doing lash extensions no more. I'm not doing none of that shit. End of September is going to be the last of, like, booking me. And I'm about to just delete my, my services page. Because I'm not going to post on there no more. Like, no. I'm good. I don't want to do it no more. So I just wanted to give you guys that update. And just like a little card chit chat with me and how I'm feeling. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to travel to people no more. Like, I don't want to fucking do it. My regular people that come to me, they want a service done. Of course, they could still get a service while I'm still living in Chicago until I decide to move. But other than that, I'm not doing it no more. And I'm going to pass out these business cards. So make sure you guys go ahead and you check out the next video. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video.